Hey everyone, welcome back to another art practice video. Although I will clarify that I am not taking a very structured approach to practicing in this video. I'm literally just drawing a specific topic, which is lighting. I do generally draw with lighting incorporated, but I feel like I've never actually taken the time to have it as the main focus of my drawings, so that's exactly what I'm going to do today. And like I just alluded to before, there's no real very very approach to the practice. I'm not necessarily doing drills. I'm drawing a couple of images that I found online of different faces being lit in a different way. I know there's a specific face that a lot of people draw to help them get better at drawing facial planes and drawing the facial planes under different types of lighting. Yeah, I'll probably do that in another video, but not going to do that in this one. This video also features mainly real-time drawing, so if you wanted to draw along and have the video playing in the background, I think that would be a vibe, you know, like totally not biased. But yeah, without further ado, you can see I'm drawing. There's a specific time where I kind of lock out of the bottom left face, but still overall pretty happy with it. I need to buy new pencils. I would love to say that doing the really quick faces and drawings with a permanent marker was very intentional, but I actually just got the idea because my pencils are short and I don't have a sharpener, and I also need to buy new erasers. I've run out of all of my stationery simultaneously. So yeah, what I've done is I just spent like a minute drawing really blocky drawings of the faces, and then I drew a photo of my cat really quickly too. And this was a fun exercise because not only was it focused on negative space, but also it helps me get loose and draw a little bit more abstractly and a little bit more freely. I think subconsciously my approach to drawing is quite structured. You may have noticed when I drew the four faces in the beginning of the video, I come in with grids and guidelines and shapes straight off the bat. I feel like that's how I've sort of taught myself how to draw over the years, and it's what's given me the best results. But it's not necessarily... I think it's fun. Obviously I like drawing a lot, but there are times when I feel sort of free, or it feels more freeing to draw in a way that's more abstract, or alternatively I try and draw more abstractly and I actually find it quite challenging because I'm so accustomed to setting up a drawing in a particular way. Yeah. Currently on the screen I am drawing Enki from Fear and Hunger. I have to be honest, I haven't played Fear and Hunger in quite a long time, and if you have played it you will know that it's a notoriously difficult game. Although I have made pretty good progress in the game before, I've never finished the game, and I'm not entirely sure I will. I don't spend a lot of my free time playing video games, so but I really like particularly the soundtrack for Fear and Hunger, but I like the art for Fear and Hunger as well. It's interesting world. It's definitely a very dark fantasy sort of atmosphere, but yeah, I think Enki is an interesting character, so I thought I'd draw him with the marker as I'm doing in the video. It was quite satisfying only to spend about 5 or 6 minutes on these drawings, and after I finished drawing Enki I looked back at the footage and realized my hand's in the way for most of it. So if you're watching the video thinking to yourself, oh, I can't see a thing she's doing, grrr, it's okay, man. I change it in the next clip, so all is well. And then I also decided to do some observational drawing, and at the time of drawing, like at the time of filming this clip, I was in the university library with one of my really good friends, and I decided to draw her as she was working on her essays and other miscellaneous things, which was also really fun. But she was moving a lot, so it's also drawn in 5 minutes, so there's a likeliness there, or a likeness there, but it's definitely not perfect. But I enjoyed doing this way more than I thought I would. There's something very satisfying about having to commit to the lines and the strokes and the shapes you make, because it's permanent, and it cannot be erased. So yeah, it's actually, if you haven't drawn with a permanent marker before in really blocky shapes, I highly recommend it. It's quite fun.
Her, like, she's a philosopher or just a literary theorist?
Oh, she's an actual philosopher.
Yeah, I feel like most literary theorists are actually philosophers. I don't know whether to draw you with your eyes open or closed. Closed. She's so locked in.
know.
like, I don't know. I'm trying to get like.
It actually does sort of look quite a bit like.
Well, like, I don't know. Take into account this is drawn really quickly.
Yeah.
And no sketching is needed. Maybe I should set up a stall on campus and be like, I'll draw you for $5.
Is it better than your stuff?
She's gonna be all like scribbly and quick. She's gonna be Please tell me it's in frame.
Is in progress.
Actually gonna cry. It's not.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's so sad. It's kind of making me sleepy. Who's this one? It kind of looks like a nun.
Like a video game character.
Oh no, you're doing so live action. But I think it's still recording.
Yeah, I should still be recording. I don't think I got the ponytail, but everything else is like
That's fine. Looks like a bun actually.
kind of.
Okay, and here we go. So, I drew these two on camera in real time. And then this is a Bundaberg soft drink bottle / can that I drew from observation. Also in the really thick permanent marker. I think I have one here with me on the desk. Just try and open this with one hand. It's kind of... Anyway, the nib is quite thick, so I didn't really have much room for details, and I really wanted to try and, like, I was gonna say use negative space, but there's not really negative space in the drawing, so disregard that. I'm also gonna put that back on off camera with two hands. I got cute little Hello Kitty stickers from my friend who I drew in the video for my birthday. I added those to the page, and the way the video was edited, my voiceover didn't really cover this, like this page specifically, but this is kind of what I did, and I felt inspired by people who do studies of movie screen caps or movie screenshots in like black and white and grayscale colors in really blocky shapes to understand composition better. That is something I'd like to do in the future, soonish. I don't know, I'll see what strikes my fancy. And then here are those women that I drew in pencil in the time-lapse version. These drawings also didn't take a very long time. I definitely think this one's my favorite. This one was coming out really strong, but I was sort of drawing, laying on an angle like this, and I didn't really line up the eyes well. And then I didn't draw this in the video. This is a meme that I found on Instagram, and it's awesome. He's just such a cool little guy. Can we take a moment to appreciate him? I might also make a YouTube video of me drawing like really silly animals that I see in memes. I just think that would be cute, but that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be sure to make some more.